What's going on, guys? So I got me a small box right here that could have some car stuff in it, maybe just something small, literally just something small. And then update on this. I actually got this all put back together for the most part. I got to finish putting the power steering pump back on the block because I was cleaning up all the AC stuff like I said in that other video. But lo and behold, when I went to put everything together, see the axles in and whatnot, somehow the two biggest bolts blew away. The lower control arm bolt with the backing nut to it, and the bolt for the strut fork. And so I had to go get these. James hooked it up. He had a box of bolts and we found some. So I'm gonna finish putting this together, but I really got to try and fix the idle on this, on the DA. So I'm gonna swap idler control valves out and see if that fixes it. So I mean, nothing crazy, but figured you guys might enjoy it. Well, the box that this box came in had a buttload of packing peanuts in it, so I don't know what the point in that was. But got some amber lenses for the DA. So pretty much all that's left as for looks on the front end is I want to do the yellow tint on the fogs. I have the yellow actual like JDM bulb inserts. You just have to modify the lens housing, which my old headlights that I had before those, the fog lenses were modified, and I just really don't feel like doing that to mine right now, so I just would rather tint them. But yep, we got amber corners, so I'll throw those on quick as it only takes a quick second, and yeah, pretty stoked on that. Alright, just in case you've never changed that idler control valve before, it would be this piece right here on the back of the intake manifold. It is two 12mm bolts and two hoses and an electrical connector. So undo those and it pretty much just flops right off, but you're going to lose some coolant, so if you can, pinch off the hoses with something. Alright, so now it's back on. Got the, not new, but my other one before I put that one on, so that one must have went bad. I'm hoping that this one fixes it, so I did lose a little bit of coolant, so I'm just going to double check it by burping the radiator. And for those of you wondering what type of coolant I use genuine Honda. I don't know, I'm just kind of superstitious about that kind of thing. So I'd rather pay the extra few bucks and have the best, like, genuine stuff that's made for the motors, because it's got like its own additives and stuff like that for the aluminum heads and whatever, what have you. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. I'd rather just have this stuff. So I'm going to start by making sure the reservoir is topped off. Alright. Alright, so we got our towel set up, so I'm going to fire it up and just bleed it. So because I have the B20, my bleeding procedure for the cooling system, basically just run it with the cap off until the bubbles stop coming up, but I know that if you have a B18A1, they have like a little nozzle on the upper coolant hose housing, like where it goes into the head. There's a little nozzle on there that you got to bleed it through by burping that or whatever, so just so you guys know. So while this is doing its thing, I'm going to just pop these housings out quick and change these. Alright, well, the idler control valve definitely appeared to have done nothing at all. So either this one's bad too, or it's just a bigger problem, and I have no idea what it could be. But these corner lenses look fantastic. Well, I'm going to take it for a spin around the block and see if it's at least still doing that bogging thing. well, so far I've had no luck. It's still bogging, or surging, and it's still hiccuping when I'm decelerating. So you can hear it. So I have no idea. I am totally out of ideas on what this could be. I've pretty much gone through everything that I can think of. Vacuum leaks, coolant bubble, like air bubble in the cooling system, idle air control valve. I've already deleted the fast idle valve, so I have absolutely no idea. Last ditch effort, I think, is just delete the idle air control valve in general. Try and get somebody to make me a block off plate, since there is no like direct block off plate for it, at least that I can find on the internet anywhere, and have it taken off the ECU. Alright, so because of the lack of that doing anything at all, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit here and search around, but I really think it's gotta just be the ECU, because I can't find any leaks of anything, air, coolant, anything, anywhere. But that kind of bummed me out. So I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna throw these bolts in on the DB, and then I'm gonna just catch up with you guys tomorrow after work, and then try and figure out something else to do from there. Hopefully, might have an answer back, at least more of an idea of what I can do about that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What's going on, guys? So it's 2 days later now. I ended up covering a shift for somebody yesterday, which was Friday, and now I'm just gonna finish up the car quick. I got almost everything done. Literally, that's all that's left is 2 cotter pins, and then the DB will be done. As for the idle on the DA, I'm not too sure what it is. I'm gonna try one more idle air control valve. I'm gonna be meeting up with Shawnee. I'm gonna head over to his shop. He's gonna help me test the map, test the throttle position sensor and stuff, make sure that they're all working as they should be, because I don't know how to use a multimeter to save my life. So yeah, the only thing that I have to do literally is put in these 2 cotter pins for the tie rod and the lower ball joint, and then put the tire on and tighten the axle nut down, and it's good. Alright, well, the car's finally back on the ground. I noticed that it's still leaking some oil, but I don't really feel like tapping that pan today. So I'm going to just leave it for a little bit, and I'm going to go test drive it right now. It still needs a lot of parts. It needs tie rods, it needs an alignment, probably needs a passenger axle. I don't know, I'll find out when I get driving right now, but yeah, glad that's over. So, alright, so I'm going to run to the junkyard right now. There's been a little bit of change of plans for the day, but I need to go try and find some pieces for the DA. Or not the DA, the DB, and one of my buddies told me that there should be a 93 Integra, I don't know if he said Cooper sedan, at the junkyard close to me. So I'm going to run there. I'm not going to bring this camera, I'm going to just use my phone to film a little bit while I'm there. It's a junkyard, so I don't know. If there's anything to film, I'll film it. Hopefully I can find a few parts I'm looking for. If not, then I'll see you guys when I get back. Alright, well, we're out here, and haven't found this Integra yet, but I'm going to keep searching. If anything else, if I can just find some other bolts for the Integras, like suspension bolts, I'm going to try and grab some of those, and I don't know, see what else is out here. Update, I just found the car, but there's 2 people scavenging off of it, so I gotta wait till they're done. It's kind of awkward. While I'm waiting, I've been taking apart this head, kind of try and learn, and I was taking out the studs right here, and I smashed my finger. Really hurts, but I got a bunch of bolts and stuff that I needed, so it's all good. Can never have too many head stud bolts, because you never know when you're going to be changing out a valve cover or something, and strip one out, and fuses, and the washers, and all that stuff. This guy really knows how to take his time. Been here for like 30 minutes already. He's been working on the same little piece. Looks like almost looks like a power steering pump or something that he's trying to get. So I'm going to keep waiting. Got all the extra bolts and stuff that I could use for right now, and if I can get to this car anytime today, I'm going to try and get some pigtails since I broke mine off, put my amber lenses in, and then I don't even know. I forgot why I came here, honestly. I've been waiting so long. It's freaking hot though. It's like 90 degrees, no breeze, but we out here. Would have been a good bumper, but the retard didn't know how to take the headlight out and he ruined it. Dang. Well, whatever. I just need the pigtail out of there. I got crap in my face right now, but everything on that car was destroyed and broken and dry rotted, so I was able to get some of these corner signal pigtails or whatever for the DA, and then I got some clear bumper lenses just to have them. I don't know if I'll actually use them, but I might be able to. I don't know, they might look good with the orange corner signals or whatever. So I'm gonna go get something to drink before I die of heat stroke. I'm gonna go home. I just wanted to get something to drink after all that hot crap, because it's like hot outside and crap, and got this tasty freaking pineapple drink, but it's got a freaking bottle top and I don't have a bottle opener. Ooh, Del Sol, it's got a bottle opener top and I don't have a bottle opener, so I'm gonna have to die on my way home. This sucks. Alright, so back at home, and now I'm gonna just show you guys what I got. I got one of these climate control thingies because mine in the DB is super cracked and sun faded. I got my fender molding that I needed, and then got the pigtails, and then I got some control arm bolts. I got some of the strut fork bolts. I got some head like valve cover bolts, and with the washers and stuff. I got a fuse. That was the only one that the car had that I was picking off of. I got an extra map sensor just in case, because you never know. And then I got these clear signals. I don't know how they'll look on this, but I might use them. I don't know, probably not. But it doesn't hurt to have them. So yeah, that's all I got. It is now a few hours later. I have skated, I've cleaned up, and now I'm gonna go hang out with Dylan. I don't think you guys have seen him before. He's one of the guys that he watches my videos, and he's got a DA. He's the one that you guys saw with the rusted fenders and stuff that you didn't like. So he does these, or he goes to these car meets on Saturdays, and he's been inviting me to one, so I figured tonight I'd go check it out, see what it's about. Car is still kind of acting funny with the idle. I mean, it runs and drives fine, it's just annoying because it's like wom wom or just idling high or whatever, so yeah, go check it out, see if it's cool or not. What's going on here, but there's a crashed semi for whatever reason. Oh god, that stinks. This is sketchy. Holy shit, there's a car stuck under the semi. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy crap. Never in my life, forgive my language, but never in my life have I ever seen that. That is insane. That car was stuck under the truck's trailer. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Oh my gosh, dude, I hope they're okay.
These things, you take care of them, man, they last.
You guys haven't seen her before, but this is Haley. She's my best friend.
I didn't know what was going on.
50K on
that is the line.
Okay, maybe not like Hyundais and Kias. He was like, dude, I'll sell it to you for like $150 plus shipping. I was like, yes. And
well, I think they actually have those. You can buy those on eBay for like 80 bucks or something like that, 150.
Yeah, but they were like, he said it was the rare.
Which headlights?
Pussy!
Busted! That's it, the meet's done with. Everybody's going home. I'm gonna go get tacos. I'm gonna go drop this girlie off, and see you guys for the next video. If you enjoyed it, slap the thumbs up, subscribe for more. That's James's old Integra. James, I found your car. It's still running. Subscribe for more. See you guys for the next one. Peace.